This is the asteroid that might hit Earth? Meet our new celestial neighbor, the asteroid 2023 DW, discovered just around the corner in cosmic terms. It's the size of an Olympic swimming pool, and it's set to pass us by on a very special date, Valentine's Day in 2046. Now, before you start canceling your romantic dinner reservations 22 years in advance, let's talk odds. NASA's Planetary Defense Coordination Office is betting on a 1 in 625 chance of a rendezvous. The European Space Agency and NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, on the other hand, are playing a slightly different numbers game. But here's the kicker. This space rock is the only one on NASA's risk list with a 1 out of 10 ranking on the Torino Impact Hazard Scale. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Despite the odds, there's no need to panic just yet. Let's dive a bit deeper. So, what's the risk really? Well, to understand this, let's take a quick dive into what's known as the Torino Impact Hazard Scale. This is a method used by astronomers to categorize the potential harm an asteroid could cause if it were to collide with Earth. It's a scale that ranges from 0 to 10, with 10 being a certain global catastrophe and 0 meaning virtually no chance of collision. Our guest star, the asteroid 2023 DW, has been ranked as a 1 on this scale. Now you might be thinking, 1? That's close to 0, right? And you're not wrong. A ranking of 1 on the Torino scale indicates that an object has a very small chance of impact. In this case, the odds are estimated at 1 in 625. That's less than 1%. But here's the thing, these odds aren't set in stone. As more data is collected and analyzed, our understanding of the asteroid's path and potential impact could change. It's a bit like trying to predict the weather a month in advance. You can make an educated guess, but the closer you get to the date, the more accurate your forecast becomes. While the odds may change, the current likelihood of a collision is extremely low. So for now, there's no need to start hoarding canned food or building a bunker in your backyard. But hey, keeping an eye on the sky wouldn't hurt, right? But where is this asteroid heading, you might wonder? The trajectory of an asteroid, that's the path it takes through space, is a crucial piece of the puzzle. In the case of our Olympic-sized rock, known as 2023 DW, it's set on a journey that will bring it fairly close to Earth. But don't panic just yet. When we say close, we're talking about a distance of around 1.1 million miles. That's roughly 4 times the distance from our planet to the Moon. So while you won't need to duck for cover, it's still pretty impressive for an outer space object. Now let's talk about the full moon. It's not just there for late-night poets and werewolves, you know. The moon's brightness can interfere with our ability to observe asteroids. In fact, the last full moon we had made it challenging to immediately observe 2023 DW's trajectory. But despite these astronomical hiccups, rest assured, scientists are keeping a close watch. With the asteroid predicted to be about 1.1 million miles away, we'll have a safe distance. So keep your eyes on the stars and remember, space is a lot bigger than it seems. What if it does head our way? Well, we won't be sitting ducks, that's for sure. You see, in 2022, NASA launched a mission called DART. No, not the kind you throw at a dartboard. This DART is a bit more sophisticated. It stands for Double Asteroid Redirection Test. Quite a mouthful, right? DART was humanity's first test at playing cosmic billiards, and guess what? We nailed it. The mission demonstrated our ability to nudge asteroids off their dangerous paths. Think of it as a gentle cosmic shove that could potentially save our planet. This successful mission bodes well for us in case asteroid 2023 DW decides to get too close for comfort. Yes, it might be the size of an Olympic swimming pool and carries a 1 in 625 chance of a Valentine's Day date in 2046. But we've got DART on our side. So, while the asteroid 2023 DW may seem threatening, we have the capability to defend our planet.